Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Postal Prospecting. So, we got a bunch of Paydirt to go through. I'm cleaning up, and I found a bag that I completely forgot about. I've been thinking about, I didn't completely forget about it. I thought about it, but I didn't know where I put it, and then I found it. And it's this little bag right here. So, this, as far as I know, does not have any gold in here. It is a gemstone bag, and this is from Mrs. JP and the Bulldogs. I bought this when she first started selling these. I believe it was $25, and it's a nice little gemstone bag. So I wanted to check it out, what's in there. Of course, support the community. But this bag does look pretty loaded. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put this in a pan, a bigger pan, and then I'm actually going to pan it out too, just in case. So let's just do this. That's right. Let's see what kind of stuff we can pick out at first, and I already see some nice, beautiful stones. Put this to the side. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of color in here already. Wow, that has some flash to it right there. I'm not sure what this one's called, but it's pretty sparkly. Got some flash. That should tumble it up, put it pretty nicely. I'm thinking this might be Soda Light. Not 100% sure, but the blue is fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get these a little bit wet too, so you guys can really see what these look like. But wow, that is clear. That would actually make a nice faceted stone. Yeah, looks like a piece of amethyst with the points. That's a nice little specimen piece. Very nice. Better not show that to my daughter, or she might try to take that from me. So let me go ahead and pick through this. There's definitely a lot to pick through. I'm going to speed this up. You guys can watch me if you want to. And then I will show you everything at the very end. But this thing is pretty loaded. There's definitely a lot of nice colors in this little bag here, and I did classify it down with a 20 mesh classifier just to get these little bigger pieces, and then the rest of it I'm going to pan out just to see if there's any gold in there. Do that off camera, because like I said, this is a gem bag, and I don't think there was any more added to it, but I guess it doesn't really hurt to check it out now, does it? So far, I'm seeing definitely a lot of mica in here. So there could be a speck or two or something. Like I said, not really expecting too much out of it as far as the gold-wise goes. The gemstones, they are really nice in here. When you see the close-up, you see what I mean. Alright, let me get back to it. And before I forget here, some of these bigger pieces I am going to take and put into the rock tumbler and see how they come out. So I'll probably just do an update on that later if I could remember which one's which. But the rest of it, once I'm done picking out, is going to go into my gizmo jar, and that's going to go towards, I don't know how I want to do that yet. Like donation raffle, with a certain amount of gold in there, or whatever the case may be, or I don't know, silent auction if somebody wants it, or maybe I'll just give it away as is. I don't know. I haven't decided on yet. I'll see what everybody thinks. Probably post a question on Patreon and then post on my website as well. See what we should do with that gizmo jar once it is full. To give you an idea of what's in there, it's about halfway full and has a bunch of stuff that I've put in here: mica, pyrite, quartz, looks like some labradorite, some other stones, you know, shells that I got. So everything that I've been picking out of Paydirts is, you know, all the little extra inclusions, it's going in here. So somebody will definitely get a nice Paydirt, because it's not just going to be, of course, stones and everything. It's going to be majority, but it will add some unsearched Arizona dirt that I dug up. And then I'm going to, of course, put some gold in there as well, because how can I send something out that doesn't have any gold in it, right? So, but we still have some time. I've been working on this for a little while now, and it's a pretty big jar. And then, yeah, once I get rid of that, I guess I'll have to find a new jar and start all over again. So, we got time to think about it. So, if anybody has any thoughts, let me know what they think. How do you want that to be put out there? Alright, so no gold in there, but that's not a disappointment because it was expected. Got some really cool stuff out of here. And I'll take definitely some close-up pictures itself. But you can see it's a pretty loaded little thing here. Just this right here, I want to say, is so really nice. And look at those crystals. So I'll take some close-ups so you can really see the detail in these. But you know, $25, not a bad bag of some gemstones and other stuff in here. So stay tuned for some pictures.